Cierra Ortega has shockingly been removed from the Love Island villa due to her backlash just 1 week before the finale. Her ex-fellow Islanders have come out and spoken their mind about her situation, and her parents released a statement defending her. Let's get into all of it. After a post resurfaced of Cierra saying a slur against the Asian community, there was enough of a giant roar of online backlash that she lost almost 300,000 followers on Instagram, and they had to remove her. And in her final episode, you see her getting ready in the morning for just 1 second, and then they only address her exit in 2 sentences. Cierra has left the villa for personal reasons, leaving Nick single.
Welcome back to Love Island USA. Cierra has left the villa due to a personal situation, leaving Nick officially single.
You can tell Nick is in absolute shock. He looked very lost and sad the whole episode. You can tell in Huda's eyes she was definitely just crying. I'm sure they turned off cameras for a few hours when it happened. The rest of the episode seemed super eerie and everyone was just playing nice, trying to get through the day. Cierra's parents came forward on her Instagram and defended their daughter. They said, as Cierra's parents, this has been one of the most painful weeks of our lives. The threats, the cruel messages, the attacks on her family, her friends, and her supporters, it's heartbreaking, it's uncalled for, and no one deserves that kind of hate, no matter what mistake they've made. While Cierra is not in the villa anymore, she's still away. She hasn't had the chance to process any of this or speak for herself, but she does know what's going on. Until then, we're simply asking for compassion, for patience, and basic human decency. I agree Cierra is a human, and more hate will just lead to more hate. Cierra's ex-fellow Islander, Belle Deshay, came forward and said that she's deeply appreciative of the Love Island producers for taking a stand and making it clear that racism of any kind is not tolerated. Belle Deshay is a proud Asian American woman. She said, as screenshots continued to surface, it became clear that I could no longer support this person and made the decision to unfollow them a couple of days ago. But she said, please think twice before leaving unkind comments to or about this person. Be kind. And after Cierra's friends abandoned her and took a step back from posting on their social medias because they didn't want to be associated, Yulissa came forward and said that at least when she was removed, she had real friends to have her back, and Cierra doesn't seem to have that. I really wish Love Island made this more of a teachable moment instead of just sweeping her off to the side like she didn't exist, maybe putting a PSA or explaining why that word is offensive. We can all learn from this and remember to be kind to everyone.